Megatrends presentation, infographic. So my designated area of Megatrends is New Global Business, and I wrote this short intro to my trends. And it says the past few years have been turbulent for global business, and the redrawing of global supply and value chains and increasing tension have some speculating whether the era of globalization is coming to an end. However, as some doors are closing, new ones open. All right. So my first global megatrend, first of two, is what I call the business trend, and I dubbed it the dawn of the cognitive era, which I stole the cognitive era is what Frost and Sullivan calls it, and it's based around the so-called fifth industrial revolution, how machine learning and deep learning and AI and all that jazz are becoming increasingly prominent and also dominant across almost all industries, fueling an age of automation, which, as I said, some refer to as the fifth industrial revolution. Um, that's a good trend. Also, an economic trend, which adopt the rise of BRICS, which is also based on the Frost and Sullivan report, which speaks of China and the BRICS countries as rising superpowers, which would admittedly warrant a clear paradigm shift in the world economy. However, the BRICS countries' quest for dethroning the US is questionable, as this would mean unprecedented collaboration between the powers. Also, the report by Frost and Sullivan is from 2019, and I don't think anyone would argue that BRICS are still on the rise right now. Maybe they would. Maybe they would. Probably not the R. It's Russia's not doing very well at the moment. Also, some argue that China's facing a rapidly approaching demographic collapse, which would also, speak against this rising BRICS impact the world economy, and as the report says. But then again, it's a 4-year-old report, so fair enough. Next up, I chose my national megatrend. I chose Canada, known for mountains and the Canadian flag. And the megatrend here is sustainable living, um, which, both on the consumer and the producer side, increasing attention is being paid to the environment, ethics, and morals in business. And in Canada, 60% of consumers are worried about climate change, and 53% feel that they can make a difference through their choices and actions. And I'm out of time now, but thank you for listening to my trends.